Thank you for supporting me and my channel. I truly appreciate you watching this video. I'm gonna start putting my monthly budget in its own video now, just so I can shorten up my first budget video of the month. So let's get started on February's monthly budget. And also in this video, I got my other binder. So I will also put that towards the end of putting my bills into a new binder. So I'm kind of excited about that. So let's get going. My projected income for February, I have an 88-hour pay period and then I don't know. Let me look really quick. I guess I can't really project my income if I don't know my hours. And then a 96-hour work period, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'll just say. So if it's wrong, then I know why, but that's what I'm going to say. Okay, so with that, my projected income, I've already calculated this, and it's going to be $2,042 for February. And that's my only known income coming in February. If I do get Venmo transfers or any other income, it's unexpected income, and so we love that kind of income because we just aren't expecting it. So we're just expecting this, and anything else can be stuffed extra. So anyways, that's what we're gonna have. So our total income for February is just the $2,042. Now, February, I am paying off my student loan. How exciting is that? Well, it's kind of exciting. The only downside is that I am going to have to go and pay back my parents for all the money they're helping me, so I don't have to have interest. So I'm done with my interest loan, and I'll be going down to my family loans. So that's kind of sucky, but it is what it is. I'm in this job that's less pay than my last job, but it'll make up for it in experience, and I'm already way happier there than I was at my previous job mentally. So let's continue on. That was just a little ramble. Anyways, my mortgage is always going to be $970 per month, and that is due on the 5th of the month. And then my school, I'm going to be paying $100 for the first paycheck, and then my second paycheck is the $100, and then all the extra is the interest for the loan. So it's about $130, I think. Not 100% sure, but it'll be fine. So I'll just say $130 for school, and that one doesn't really have a due date. I usually just pay them the day of or the day after I get paid, just so that it's just taken out of my account. Okay, next, my credit cards. Let me look at what I have scheduled really quick. Let's see. So I have $150 scheduled for each credit card per paycheck. So that's going to be $300 total. So $100 for my personal credit card for the month, and then $200 for our Synchrony credit card. And those don't necessarily have a due date where I'm paying extra. My husband pays them on their due date as well. So yeah, anyways. Gas, I'm gonna say I'm hoping I can get away with only $100 a paycheck for gas, so I'll just say $200. I'm going to start filling up on Tuesdays because I have T-Mobile as my provider, and they have T-Mobile Tuesdays, which is their, I guess, thanking you for being a part of their service. But they always have 10 cents off per gallon on Tuesdays through Shell. So I always stop at the Shell gas station on my way home on Tuesdays, and I fill up with that 10 cents off per gallon. And yeah, it's only saving me $1 or $2, but 10 cents is better than no cents off. So hopefully if I just stick to filling up on Tuesdays, I don't use too much more than $100. So we'll see how that goes. I can always change it if I need to, but this is just what I'm hoping will work. And then I want to start paying back my in-laws. And I'm just gonna put all the money away until I can give it all to them. So I'm just gonna keep saving up until I can pay them back. Let me see what my goal was. I have all my goals written out on a spreadsheet for my debt payments, so I'll keep referring to that. So I'll just keep looking over there. So I'm going to be doing $35 a payment or a repayment this month, and that'll just vary depending on how many hours I'm working that pay period and what bills are due and what I want to pay off, because my in-laws and my own dad, they say just take your time, finish school, don't stress about it. But I really want to get them their money back because they are so kind to let me use their money, and I just want to make sure that I give it back to them, because then I will have paid for college on my own in a way, just with a little help. And I know I can pay them back, so I'm going to do it. Next, Pest Control. Let me, again, debt repayment, look back and see what I have scheduled for that. And it looks like I only have $10 going towards that this month. That's okay. It is what it is. I'll eventually get to a point where I'm not paying back as much on my debt. So February, I'm finishing off school, so I'll have an extra $100, $200. Oh, this is supposed to be $230, not $130. Anyways, I'm glad I caught that. That would have messed it up. But I'll have an extra $200 about per month once I get this paid off, and then I'm going to be putting that money towards my Synchrony card, and we're going to have that paid off by the end of March. Thank goodness. Those are our two highest interest debt sources. And then the only debt we will have after that, I believe, is my personal credit card, which will have paid off by, I think I said August. I can't remember. Hopefully August. We'll find out. And then our mortgage. But our mortgage is basically a bill at this point. I feel like it's not necessarily debt. Like, it is debt, but it's not bad debt. It's revolving. So it is what it is. I can't pay off my mortgage any sooner, I don't think, without being financially secure in everywhere else that I want to be. So yeah, it is what it is. And I will be doing my in-laws in cash and Pest Control in cash, so I can make lump payments, and then the rest I just pay the $100 per paycheck or whatever it is I've allotted. So there's that. And I'm just gonna calculate really not very quickly. Let's see, there's 5, 10, 3, 4, 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17. So my total bill and debt repayment is payments for February is gonna be $1,745. And you know what? I better pull out my calculator. I'm not gonna lie. I am getting better at adding now that I'm doing more adding. But I just want to make sure that I have it all right. So I got my 970, 230, 300, 245, yep, 1745, and then I'm going to take 2042 and take the 1745 out of it, and then that leaves me with $297 remaining. That's kind of lame. Well, it is what it is. I mean, like, we're paying this back, and I'm gonna be debt-free, basically debt-free, by the end of the year. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so great. Not have to worry about making payments. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna move on to my groceries, dining out. Sorry, lights, you're getting covered. Groceries, I'm going to be putting $5 in per paycheck, so that's $10. Same thing with dining out. And I don't think I'm going to stuff the other two, just so that I can pay back my debt a little faster, and also because I'm making a bigger payment on the final payment for my school. So it is what it is. So that's going to be $20 for the month. And then we're going to take that away from there. And then we're at $277. And with this $277, we're now going to come up here, and I always forget to put my cushion on here. And I'm gonna go bring my cushion back down to $20 a paycheck, and that will add up over time in my account, but if I do need it, it's always there. So I'm just kind of bulking up my account as well, and then once it hits a certain point, I'm gonna put all of that into my savings account. But I don't want to do that too soon in case I do go over on gas or something, so then I have that security there. And so I'm just going to automatically put that in. So there's 40. And then gifts. I've got a gift card, so I'm going to put that in gifts. So I'm not going to stuff gifts this next couple months, or paychecks. I don't know how many months it's going to be. But then I can use that gift card instead of my cash to pay for those gifts. So this is getting 0. And then Christmas is getting 5 each paycheck, so that'll be $10. Pets, same deal. Bunko, same deal. Date night, that's kind of like my variable one. These ones are kind of fixed, but the rest are more variable. So let me look at what I want to do on my spreadsheet, because I kind of did an overview, but I can change it. That is my own choice. So let me look real quick. That wasn't very quick. Anyway, so I said that I want to put $3 in date night per paycheck, which I think is pretty good, considering how much debt we're paying off right now. So that'll be $6 for the month. And then medical will be getting 5 as well per paycheck, so that'll be 10. And then same thing with car maintenance. And then new whip is going to be getting, let's see, $9 my next paycheck, because my next paycheck is going to be a little bit bigger. And then the one after that, it's going to be getting $4, so that's $13 for a new whip. And then self-love, this is for nails, pedicures, massages, whatever I feel like I want at that moment. It's just kind of taking care of myself, like a treat yourself kind of folder. So I don't think I'll be stuffing it a bunch, Let's see. Okay, so I said I'm going to put $11 in it next time because I really want to go get my toes done. And then I said I'm going to put $4. Yeah, $4 in it the next. So it'll get $15 this month. And then travel is set up to get $8. And then I'm not going to be stuffing budgeting unless I have any extra money, really, because I don't really need anything for budgeting. So I'm going to calculate this really quick. Oh, actually, I'm going to jump to my savings before I take out this, just so I can get an accurate representation of how much I actually have remaining, so then I can see if I can stuff budgeting folder. So savings, I have my online account, and then I have another online account that I just got. It's a high yield savings, so it gets 0.4% interest monthly. Yeah, monthly, not annually. So that's pretty awesome, because I think my regular one is yearly and not monthly. So yeah. Anyway, so my regular one is going to be getting $20 a month. And this is where my emergency fund is going to be going, or is going to be, I guess. I don't want to have it in cash. That kind of scares me, because that's a lot of money that I want to have saved. My emergency fund is going to have 3 months of expenses in there, and that's about $6,000 just to be on the safe side. So I want to get it up to $6,000 hopefully, and then after that I can get it up to $12,000 for 3 to 6 months of expenses, just so that we can feel safe in case anything happens, whether that be one of us gets sick, a car breaks down, I guess, even, and we need to get a new one, so then we can buy it in cash and then we can rebulk up that savings, or if we lose a job or something, so just to be on the safe side. Anyway, so my high yield is getting $10. Oh, this is per month, so this is going to be 40, not 20. And then my other one is getting $10 a month, so it'll be getting 20 per month. $10 a paycheck, $20 a month. That was kind of confusing in my head. And then I have my 2022 savings challenge that I made for myself. And so let me see what I have my paper set up as. Okay, so it's going to be 40 and 45, so that's going to be $85 going into my savings challenge. Put that back. Okay, so 40, 50, 60, and then A is going to be 14, so 145 in savings, and then we'll be left with $132. Okay, now I can come back up here and I'm going to start calculating what I have so far. So I have 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22, so 122 in there, and I have 132, so, oh, I also have clothing. I want to put in clothing. I want to put in clothing more than I want in budgeting, so I'll put $10 in clothing and 0 in budgeting. So let me count that up again just to make sure it's right, because I can always change it up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, wait. I just totally lost my train of thought. 10, 20, 30, 36, 46, 56, 69, 79, and 84, and then, oh my gosh, my brain's hurting, 92, 102, 142. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not stuffing anything in clothing. I'm getting a big fat 0. Right. 10, 20, 30, 36, 10, 20, 33, 15, 8, 40. Okay, yeah, so we're not putting anything in clothing actually, and nothing in budgeting because that is our budget. So we have 132 in here, and then remaining we got 0, which is perfect. Zero-based budget, $0. So then my total income, 2042. Total for cash envelopes is 20. Sinking funds is 132. Savings 145. Debt repayment is 1745. Okay, and I'm just gonna calculate 20, 132, 145, 1745 is 2042. So we got a zero-based budget here. Okay, that's pretty exciting. We're gonna be stuffing a lot of my sinking funds, even if it is just a little bit. Even if you can only stuff $1 adds up. You add $1 every paycheck. By the end of the year, you'll have $24. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's enough money to buy, let's see, I could have bought this book and my pens and my calculator and something else even probably, because that didn't cost that much. So basically you could have had all of this. Well, this calculator, I didn't buy it actually, but it's kind of an older model, so you could probably go find one for like $2. But you can find any calculator. You can go find one at the dollar store. You know what I mean? Like, the way you use your money is the most important thing to you to look at. So you need to look at where your money's going, how you're spending it, and just decide where you actually want it to go. So I decided where I wanted to go, and I'm not going to spend it on anything besides what is here. Anyways, I hope you liked this video, and I'll just quickly show you my, new binder setup. So I'm just gonna hurry up, move this out of the way, and pull out my binder, because then I don't have to edit in anything else. Here is my new binder. It's so adorable in my opinion. And here's my old one. This one is still cute. I really like the pastel blue, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to look a little bougie and not little kid-like. I don't know. I'm a woman. Time to start acting like a woman. And I'm thinking I might use this as a giveaway once we hit 100 subscribers, maybe 50. Okay, I'll say 50. Once we hit 50 subscribers, I will give away this binder, and I will make new envelopes for you, up to 10 envelopes with the budget sheet trackers on the back. So you'll be getting a binder, this binder, with envelopes like this. And when I contact you, I will ask you what kind of paper you would like for your front of the envelopes, and then I'll just fill in the tracker, put the tracker in there, and so you'll get 10 of those. I know I'm repeating myself, sorry. I'm just losing my train of thought because I'm just making this up as I go. And then you will also get a wet erase marker so that you can write on the back of these and then erase them off. So you would be getting one of these. And on top of that, I will give you one of my favorite pens of all time. I don't know if you like them, but I love them. They're these felt tip pens. Gosh, I love these, but I'm left-handed, so every time I write, it smudges unless the ink sinks in the paper. So this makes the ink sink in the paper fast enough that I don't get it on my hands. So this is what your spread would look like. Bam, all yours. Once we hit 50 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway. I'm so excited, but yeah. that's what our goal is. I'm really excited. I've always wanted to do a giveaway. Okay, anyways, giveaway out of there. I'm going to put myself to it, and I'll be watching that subscriber count. Once we hit 50, I will announce the actual giveaway. I'm so excited. Oh, she is crisp. I don't know if you could hear that. I have a new mic. We'll see if it works. Just because I'm hoping it'll block out some of that background sound. Okay, paper out of the way. Same setup as the other one. It's got the slip in here so you can put papers back there. Got a little pocket, credit card pouches, and another slide pouch in there, I guess. It's got the extra protection from the rings, and it's got the magnet and the clasp, and then the 2 pen holders. I love this one. It's the white with the gray marbling. There's also a gray one with, I think, white marbling in it. I almost got that one, but I really like this white one, and I think it'll contrast beautifully with my black binder. So, watch your ears. This thing opens so loud. Ugh. Same one? Okay. So, move over, lights. We're coming in. I'm going to pull all of these out. Close this sucker up. And I will clean this up and I will fix it up to the best of my ability before I give it away, but I just don't want to throw it out. And I don't want to have like 40 different binders like some people do. I think the 2 is fine for me. My savings and bills, and then my, my sinking funds. So I think that will work perfect. And I don't want to just get rid of this. I mean, like, it's still a good binder. It's still in pretty good condition. Just a little warped from wear and tear. But if you're starting out your new funds, I think it would be kind of like a really nice little start. So, and I will, with this, I'm so excited to give away. I will have like a whole little giveaway set up. And once we hit 50 subscribers, we'll give it away. I'm so excited. Okay, anyways, done with that. Let's put it this way. Okay, so I set this up last time, but I'll just put them in and kind of restate what I'm doing. This is my online savings account that gets $20 a paycheck, and I'm also putting my other bank payments in here right now because I have a minimum deposit of $25, and if I'm only putting in $10 a paycheck, that means I'm going to deposit every other month. So I'm putting it in my regular savings right now, and once I give my first deposit, I will make another folder for that savings account. But until then, it's all just going in here. This is my back to the bank folder. It says deposits and savings because that's what it was at first, and it still kind of is that. So there's my back to the bank, and then my pest control goes in this. I'm making lump payments for my pest control, but I do it in cash. And then payback is for in-laws and my own dad, so those will be built up until I can pay them back. And then my gas folder, here she be. I had to make a new one because my last one I went hard and I ripped aside. My credit card payments are going in this one. And then my school. Oh, I'm almost done with this folder. I'm so excited. End of the month, we get rid of this sucker. And then my mortgage envelope. How exciting. I love it. It's so cute. It's a little ratchet. This was my very first folder that I made. So it's not too bad for my very first time, actually. I don't think, at least. But I tried out the I tried out making them without paper down here in the hole punches, and then the other ones I put paper there because it just feels sturdier. I don't feel like this tab's gonna rip off. But yeah. Oh, suckers. Okay, that is my new binder. Oh, it's so cute. I love it so much. I think I like the black one more though. Let me pull it out. I better compare them side by side. Ooh, I love them. I love the gold around the edges. I'm a gold sucker. I used to hate gold, and I used to only wear silver, have silver, but recently gold has been my jam. Anyways, this video is already like a half hour long. But yeah, so there are my bills and my savings and my sinking funds. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. This is so cute. And these were each $10.99 or something like that each. And so I used my Fetch Rewards to pay for these because I got my gift card from there. So it was free to me, and I was so glad. But yeah, I really like the black one with the coppery gold marbling, but this one looks very classy. The white looks classy to me. I don't know why. But yeah, there's our February budget and our new binders. So I'm so excited, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!